Shalom. Rakatha Yahweh, Rakatha Yahushai, Rakatha Yahweh, Rakatha Yahushai, Rakatha Yahweh, Rakatha Yahushai, Call Habar Yamlah, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, the honest apostle of this great millstone, who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. This is the message of the spirit, power, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. Another walk and talk, a spiritual rant, you know. And the name of this lesson is we have to push this truth, man. Hey, being a part of this ministry is not your average day nigga thing, man. This is not an average nigga thing, man. Everybody is not built, capable, or able to do this thing, man. You know, the Lord chose certain vessels to push this truth, to be in His ministry, to actually endure to the end and be a part of the elect. Hey, Yahweh Shah said it in John 15. He said, "Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you to bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain." You know, so our job, we got chosen, we got picked to do is push this truth, man. You know, and to endure to the end. You know, and so we can have a chance of receiving salvation, man. You know, hey, that's the only reason why we're alive, why we're able to live on this earth, to serve Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua, be a part of His ministry and push His word, man. You know, hey, because like the scriptures say, the day of one's death is better than the day of one's birth. So we better off. It's better to be in the spiritual world with the Lord. You know, it's better to be at rest with the Lord in the spirit world than to be on this earth, man. Because we in these everlasting chains of darkness. We in captivity. We in hell. We are not in a great estate on this earth, man. You know, we are not immortal. We die. You know, hey, the scriptures say that we kill all the day long. But it's more needful for us to be on earth. Why? So we can push this truth. So we can seek the words of Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. So we can fish out the elect. We have a job to do, man. You know? Hey, we walking on the same path that Yahweh Shah walked down. Because like Yahweh Shah said, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me and to finish his work. You know? So we have to do the will of the Most High, man. And we have to finish. Our job is not done until we're on a chariot, until we receive salvation, or until we leave this world, go back to the spiritual world. That's when our job done. But until then, as long as we're able to be breathing on this earth, man, you know, your job is to do the will of the Most High, and that's the precious truth, you know. Hey, and that's why the Lord be delivering us on a lot of things as well, because we have a job to do, man. If we get killed somewhere, or if we go to jail somewhere, how the hell we gonna preach the truth? How we gonna upload these lessons on YouTube? How we go out on the highways and hedges and teach? That was something that the Lord commanded us to do. He said, "Go out on the highways and hedges and preach this word, man." That was something that was commanded by the Lord for us to do, man. But if we dead or in jail somewhere, or we just bugged out in the world somewhere, how can we do those things, man? You know? Because hey, the Lord is on our side, hey, and He's on our side because we're doing His service, man. You know? Hey, that's why I say Romans 12:1, it say, present your bodies as a living sacrifice, man, for a reasonable service, roughly paraphrasing, and to be acceptable to the Most High, roughly paraphrasing. You know, we trying to be acceptable, we trying to be worthy to stand before the throne, man, to receive that crown of life. You know, but in order to do those things, you gotta do what the Lord commanded you to do, man. You gotta obey the Lord, man. Hey, that's what it said, Deuteronomy 28. If you observe and do these commandments and hearken, I will bring all these blessings upon you. I'll bring all these blessings upon you, make you high above all nations. The Lord will put us on that godly estate, that king, that priestly, that holy estate, man. But we're not acting holy, we're not being holy, we're being wicked, and we rebelling against the Lord. We're not going to see those things, man. You know? Hey, but on this side, only ones who gonna receive those things is the elect, because the elect is gonna walk down the righteous path to the best of their ability, man. You know, so that's why it's important for us to preach this truth and to be a part of this ministry and be an example of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Be representatives. That's why it's an important thing, because it's a bigger picture of this. It's the will of the Lord. This is something that we're supposed to do anyway. And you're going to receive a reward. You're going to see abundance of benefits for doing these things, man. You know? And I think Paul said, woe to me if I preach not the gospel. Because it's like, what is your point of being on earth if you ain't going to serve the Lord? If you're just going to be a wicked nigga. Because if you don't live and be a wicked nigga on earth, your ass going to die anyway. Because the Lord going to have to judge you and kill you, man, for being wicked. You go die in your sins, man. But if you seeking after righteousness, the Lord, He's going to deliver you from wickedness. He's going to deliver you from evil, man. You know? And that's why the Lord is on our side. That's why He delivers us from evil. Because we doing what He say, man. And the Lord knows that we have a job to do, man. That He ordered us to do. You know? Like it said Ecclesiastes, man. It said, for this is the conclusion, for this is the conclusion of the whole matter. To fear the Most High and keep His commandments. If you don't fear the Lord, you ain't gonna keep His commandments. You ain't gonna obey Him. Because, hey, you're not gonna believe nothing gonna happen to you for not keeping these. Oh, if I keep these commandments, I mean, if I don't keep these commandments, what's gonna happen to me? All right, I ain't keeping the commandments now, so what's the difference if I start keeping it? But we die anyway. That's what spirit gonna come in. You gonna come in a unrighteous, presumptuous spirit, man. You know, you ain't go turn your back towards Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, and the Lord is gonna have to jack you up. And that's the spirit. It's 144 on this little post right here. It's 1444, right to left, the correct way. But it's an important thing to serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Because the Lord's not nothing to play with. Hey, said for this is the duty of man. So that's our job, that's our order, that's what we're supposed to do, man. You know, whether you like it, whether you want to, whether you don't, you're supposed to serve the Yahweh Shah willingly, because that's what He programmed us to do. He chose us to be a holy nation above all nations, man. You know, so where the other nations gonna look at us and be like, oh, this is a wise and understanding people. You know, He ain't choose them, because if He chose them, they would be out teaching. They would be out doing the will of the Lord. But no, they out being heathens, man. You know? And a perfect example is like Jonah. Jonah trying to run away from resist the will of the Lord. No, I ain't. I ain't teaching that. I ain't preaching that. I ain't prophesying against Nineveh. I'm about to go on this trip. I'm about to leave. I'm about to flee. And what the Lord do? He made his ass get swallowed up by a fish, man. He was in the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Straight. Scared as hell, man. The Lord didn't even kill him. The Lord just jacked him up. Then when the Lord delivered him out that fish, what ended up happening? He had to go preach the word. He had to go preach the truth, what he was commanded to do and what he was ordered to do from the first place, man. So if you don't want to do this and you're part of the Lord's elect, he's going to make you do it. He's going to make a way where your ass will be serving him and doing it the right way and how he wants you to do it, man. You know? Because Jonah was a prime example. Hey, and Jonah did it. When the Lord delivered him off that fish, he did it. Hey, the reason why he got delivered off that fish, because he had a job to do, man. One, that brought fear in his heart, and that's an example to fear the Lord. But two, he was chosen to go prophesy against Nineveh. Then eventually, Nineveh did get destroyed, man. When the Lord wanted it to get destroyed. But yeah, man, this ministry is a special thing. Oh, the scriptures say, make full proof of thy ministry. So in order to make full proof of our ministry, what you gotta do? You gotta go out there and preach it. You gotta go on the streets and preach it. You know, you gotta prophesy to the wind. You gotta throw the camera on, go live, upload these lessons, man. Push this word out there, man. Because hey, that's a part of prophecies. This word has to be preached throughout the whole earth, throughout the whole world, and then show the end come. And this word been preached throughout the whole world through the Lord's prophets, the ones who he chose to be a part of this ministry, man. But we gotta keep pushing this out until the Lord say don't push this out no more, man. So our job is not done until we own the chariots, man. You're not saved. You're not saved. You're not delivered until you own the chariot, man. Shalom, Yahweh Shemel Shabbat. You know, hey, Yahweh Shah said, if ye love me, feed my lambs. Feed my sheep. He told Peter 3 times. 3 folk. This is what you gotta do anyway. You gotta preach the word. Because Yahweh Shah what did he do? He preached the word. And what did he say? My meat is to do the will of him that sent me and to finish it, man. So, and it's 11:44, call a lawyer. So, hey, what it say? It say the spirit of the Lord is a spirit of prophecy, man. What we're preaching, what we're pushing, what we're warning the people, what are we telling them? We're telling them about prophecies, man. So this is the will of the Most High, to preach this truth, to push this ministry and feed the Lord's sheep, feed the flock, man. You know. But Lord willing, this was edifying. This was just a little quick spiritual rant of the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. So with that, I'm gonna close out. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Hakadosh, the honors of the apostle of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to our both. Shalom and abad, the ball. Shalom, shalom.